What's up guys, Snow here. Today I'm going to be answering your Q&A questions. And I'm going to try to do this video kind of like in one cut, if at all possible. I'm going to be playing some survival games, just kind of running around while I'm answering y'all's comments on my last video. And remember guys, on this video, leave your questions. I'll maybe even do like a short like story time or something during these videos. Something like that might be pretty fun. But I'm gonna begin with just answering the questions that I've got so far. And like I said, guys, ask questions on this video in the comments for the next one. We're gonna try to make this a little series. We'll see how good it is and if people really enjoy it or not. But let's get started with the first set of questions. So AOI Saito Hashi has asked me the first question that's in the comments, and they wanted to ask some rapid fire questions, so I'm going to answer all of them as I can here. The first one is, what am I doing when I'm not on the War Realm? It's a good question. So if I'm playing Minecraft, I'll pretty much be on the Hive for the most part. If I'm not on Minecraft, or if I'm not on the War Realm, the Hive is a pretty good server, definitely the best Bedrock server in my opinion. I mean, they all have their flaws and their weaknesses, but the Hive is definitely one of the better ones that you can find on Bedrock, and it's a lot of fun. Has my account ever been hacked? Is the next question in this set. No, it has not, and let's hope that it stays that way. Um, who's my favorite member of the War Realm? Is the next question I got. Well, I don't have a favorite. I love you guys all, and you know, I can't pick a favorite. That's gonna be. I'm gonna have to cop out of that answer because, like I said, I don't have a favorite. I love you all. Why did I decide to become a YouTuber? That's a really good question right there. So I've always kind of wanted to do YouTube, even when I was younger. And I feel like I got this question multiple times, and I'll kind of answer it a little bit differently maybe each time I do. But for the most part, I've kind of always wanted to. I've always been really into video games and Legos, and I thought it'd be fun to just start sharing my experiences, not only in life, but with video games and my Legos as well. And I was just on YouTube for a little bit because I used to be really big into watching YouTube, and I had a lot of YouTubers I used to watch all the time. And then for a long period of time there, I quit watching YouTube and I quit watching anybody. So I started getting back on YouTube a little bit, watching some people, and I just noticed that I don't really. How did I miss this guy multiple times? It's kind of crazy. I don't really respect or like many people who do YouTube. There are a few, especially recently I've found some, but for the most part, most people who do YouTube kind of don't really care about anybody but themselves. They don't really care about making money on YouTube. They like to lie, steal, and cheat, and that's pretty much all they do is just try to make money and not really care about anybody else. So my goal with starting YouTube was to come on and build a relationship with you guys and actually, care about people when I'm doing it and be a real person who, I do what I say, and if I say something, I'm going to do it. If I, what I'm saying, I'm not going to lie to you guys. Sorry about that. I might have just had to cut it a little bit. I had a little bit of a sneeze there. Apple or Android is my next question. Definitely Apple. I like Apple a lot more. Who's my favorite YouTuber? See, that kind of just goes along with what I said. I really don't have any favorite YouTubers. No offense, guys. I mean, I will say probably Bug Merlin now, who is a pretty cool guy who plays Marvel Rivals and Call of Duty, and I've been watching his streams every once in a while, and they're a good bit of fun, and he seems like a chill guy who actually cares about his community, unlike, everybody else, like I was just talking about, how no one does, for the most part. This guy's on the run. But yeah, I would say Buck Merlin now. He's pretty much the only person that I hop on their live stream, other than Don Juan and Suki, of course, who they both stream. They're good friends of mine. Oh, I was looking at the next question. Who's my least favorite member of the War Realm? I don't have one either. That's the same answer as my most favorite. Ah, I missed my push shots. Well, either way, yeah, I don't have a least favorite. Definitely don't have a favorite or a least favorite. Let's see. What was the first game console I played on. That would be the GameCube. I played Mario on the GameCube, would be the first video game that I ever played. GG's, I got my first win while we were playing. But yeah, the GameCube, I played, it was actually Luigi's Mansion, was the very first game that I ever played on the GameCube, and first game that I probably ever played ever. It was a good bit of fun, though. I liked that game. It's like everybody left this lobby. They didn't want to see me in the winner. So in between games, here's a good time to kind of just rapidly go through a couple. When will I do another Among Us stream? Probably tomorrow from the day you guys see this video. I would probably be on it. The next question here, that was all from AOI, by the way, guys. So AOI sent us some rapid fire ones. The next question here is a couple more rapid fire ones from... Oh, I got a phone call. Sorry about that, guys. You guys, if you have been to my live streams, you know I get phone calls randomly. So for Mr. Z, he's got us a couple questions as well. The first one is, do you like seals? Of course, Mr. Z is asking my opinion on seals. He always does. I love seals. Seals are awesome. They're very cute. Very, very cute. How long will the war realm be? We're thinking 50 days, which is coming up to an end here, but I'm going to announce it now. It's going to be a little bit longer than 50 days, but at 50 days, there's going to be one final twist to the game that even I didn't expect, but is going to happen. I don't think this guy has a sword, and he's going to die because of it. Unfortunate to him, but he gave me some good stuff. Happy with it. Alright, cool. We can sit here. Where's his chestplate? There we go. We can sit here and wait on this while we answer some more questions. Not too bad. What is my favorite drink? That's a tough question, chat, because chocolate milk and apple juice are both right there at the very top. I also like sweet tea and Sprite. Definitely my top 4 drinks. But I'll have to go with chocolate milk. Chocolate milk makes the pain go away, chat. I'm telling you, it is so good. What is your favorite Minecraft server? Yeah, I would definitely say the Hive would be my favorite. A server called Badline on Java used to be my favorite because it was really fun for PvP and duels and stuff. This guy's so cooked. Literally. On fire. Well, now I'm on fire, but... Okay. He lasted a little bit longer than I thought. Ooh, but he gave me snowballs! 7 of them! That's awesome. I love snowballs. I have a bow, and... I mean, we're just stacked. Alright, oh, there's someone behind me. I missed my snowball, but he's dead. Let's see, what's my favorite seal? I don't have a favorite seal, Mr. Z, I'm sorry. Because I'm not that into seals. I do like seals, but honestly couldn't even tell you all the different kinds of seals. The next question is a really good one from... Oh, I missed my snowball. From Suki. And the question is, how do I manage the stress of family, work, personal issues, and YouTube all at the same time? And... you know, this is definitely a hard thing to do. There's a lot of things that go on, especially even recently for me. I mean, you guys might not always notice it, but I have personal issues, things that happen with personal life and with work life that just kind of happen to me all the time. But I try to stay pretty consistent every single day for you guys. Just be the same person and, you know, be someone you guys can rely on to come in, just get rid of everyday worries in life and just have a good time, relax, and play some video games or whatever we're doing in the live stream. But truthfully, you know, I wouldn't be able to do it without God. My Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, is the only way I'm able to just maintain sanity with everything in life going on. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that. Maybe people will unsubscribe from hearing that, but it's the truth. People can say it all they want, but there's only so far you can get on your own in life, and you need help, and the best source of help is to go to the one above, who will give you peace and understanding, something that I used to not really understand, but it's something that I've understood a lot more in recent years of my life, and really set me up for a good opportunity to even be able to do YouTube, because if I wasn't in control of my own emotions and everything that happens, then I really wouldn't be able to do this, because I would just have bad days like I used to, and things would go bad and I would be upset. I wouldn't be kind to people every single day. But with the way I am now and the way I've learned to just trust in God and trust that everything's going to be okay at the end of the day, I'm able to just kind of forget everything and just prioritize what's happening here in the moment and ignore the bad things, because there's always good with the bad, and there's always going to be some bad things that happen in life. And I think it's good advice for you guys just to know that there is someone who does care about you. You may not believe in them, and that's okay. Everyone gets to believe their own way, but he loves you no matter what. And so do I, guys. I'm here for you, and I care about you. And there's a reason for that. And there's a reason why my mentality is the way it is. It doesn't come from me. I'm not that good of a person by myself. But with a little bit of a help, I have, I believe, been able to be a pretty good person and be a good help to a lot of people. So that is the answer to that question. And here's from Kel. It is a pretty classic question from Kel, everybody. Kel asks, how much can a muffin get a muffin to an alien, to a muffin head, to a muffin to an alien? Yeah, if you didn't understand that, neither did I. It looks like I'm getting teamed on, which is perfect. Looks like the other guy is not. Yeah, that one and that one are definitely teaming. This one's not, which is cool. Or maybe they're all teaming, actually. Yeah, it looks like they're... Wait a minute. Are they all teaming? Wait, no. Okay, we're gonna win. I need to get this kill so I can regenerate some health. I mean, I swear they're all teaming. Like, what? They were hitting each other for a second. Maybe they're just trying to make it look like they're not teaming. What are you looking at the ground for? You don't have water, buddy. But yeah, that was a pretty classic question from Kel. Shot him. Oh, no, I didn't shoot him. And we won a 3v1 in deathmatch. That's, interesting. Let's send an L to those guys. Oh my goodness. Alright, on to the next one. The next question comes from Kieran. How many people have hacked on the realms? I mean, that is just a crazy interesting question, because I've hosted 3 realms now. My original subscriber realm, my first War Realm Season 1, and then War Realm Season 2. And in that time, it has been about 8 months since we started hosting realms, and we've probably, I want to guess, we've probably banned about 50 people for some kind of hacks. Maybe, excuse me, maybe a little bit less than that, but there's been a lot, and including X-rays in the hacks, I would say definitely 50 or over, because there's been a lot of people that we just banned for X-rays who, you know, we can obviously tell they are. We know we have good moderators along with myself, who I've moderated on servers in the past along with the servers that I've hosted. And 100% the easiest, the answer to that is there's a lot, just a lot. I mean, I remember the first one ever that we encountered. The dude was literally flying around on the subscriber realm and trying to act like he wasn't hacking, which was crazy. Absolutely wild. So, you know, we had a few less questions than I really thought we did, but we had a few good ones. We have one here from DJ who said, when did you want to start streaming or making content? Pretty similar to the other question, but I'll answer it a little bit different this time. And so I really wanted to start a long time ago, and I did make like a few tiny little videos when I was younger, when I was really into like Java, PvP and stuff. I was really wanting to do YouTube back then, but I just wasn't very good at it, and I didn't really understand how to do it. Then life kind of came up. I played baseball throughout my life. I ended up playing high school and college baseball, which took me away from video games for a long time, and even away from my Legos a good bit, even though I kind of always built Legos throughout my life. But for the most part, that was kind of it. I wanted to start a long time ago, but I never really did. So it's been just over a year now when I really started doing YouTube again and had a better plan for how I'm gonna just kind of grind on it and continue going and not really give up. And that's what I feel like I've done. I've worked really hard on it, just as I feel like you should in all things in life. Buddy, I have a sword. You do not. You're dead. Let's see. Do we have anything else? Darkside says, I want football videos. Not really much of a question on there. Oh, I want your pants, man. Give me your pantaloonies. I want them. Oh, he has a sword. I wasn't ready for that. And he's dead. Perfect. Alright, let's see if we have any other questions that I might have missed. I think that's it. I think we got to everyone's questions, guys. So, like I said at the beginning of the video, I think this was pretty fun to do, guys. I haven't done many, other than live streams. I do a lot of live streams, but I normally don't play and commentate at the same time for the most part. I'll do voiceovers over pretty much whatever I'm doing. Unless, like I said, I'm live streaming. We do a lot of live streams of Minecraft and pretty much everything else that we play. And it's a lot of fun. So we might as well finish this game on this video since we started it, even though we are out of questions. And yeah, if you guys want me to go into further detail on anything that I did answer, then let me know. But yeah, just about that, why did I and when did I start YouTube? It's been a little over a year now, and like I was saying before, I just feel like there wasn't a good community anywhere on YouTube with just someone who's just really relaxed and likes to have a good time. I don't know. I just found that most YouTubers are either like too big of a tryhards in whatever game they play, or like I said before, they just don't really care about anybody or anything other than just making themselves money on YouTube. If you guys have seen the way I operate unlike any other YouTuber I've ever seen personally. And maybe you've seen one who is cool and maybe operates somewhat like me, and that's really awesome. But personally, most YouTubers that I find are just not chill guys, and we like to be chill guys. So that's kind of why I started, because I thought that some people who are doing it didn't deserve to be where they are on YouTube, and yeah, I think I can build something a little better here and maybe help some other people. We've been doing daily raids recently. We started out not really doing raids. I didn't really have good enough viewers early on anyways to do good raids, but now that I do have some pretty good views and some really, really awesome supporters that come in every single day. Maybe not insane amount of views necessarily, but some really cool supporters that we do have here on the channel that do come in every single day, and I love them for it. You guys are awesome. So the raids have been awesome. We've done some very successful ones, and we're going to continue doing those very often. I'll probably also make these videos as I make them. I'll make them kind of update videos for the channel. Got another phone call mid-video, which is perfect. I'll have to call them back after I win this bloody match. Looks like there's only 3 people left, so it shouldn't be too much longer. But yeah, we're going to do these as channel updates, and some other things I want to announce in this video a little bit is here at 2K, we're going to do a 2K 24-hour stream, and then for 5K, we're going to drop some merch, guys. So we're going to drop some Snow Breezy merchandise. Some people have been asking for it, and asking you shall receive is my motto. So we are going to get to it, guys. Once we hit 5K subscribers, we're gonna drop some Snow Breezy merch. We're gonna use some ideas that people had for the merch, along with some ideas I had for myself on the merchandise. Some cool stuff. I think it's gonna be pretty interesting. I'm gonna try to make it. I'm over here, buddy. I'm trying to make it as cheap as possible while also making it quality merchandise. There's no point in doing anything if it's not quality. And GG's. So I think, what did we get, 2 or 3 wins in a row there by just playing? Either way, we had some good games and that was fun. I think that was a pretty fun video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you didn't, then that's fine. I hope you have a good bloody day anyways. Remember, guys, to leave me some questions for the next time we do this in the comments. Whatever you guys want to ask, as long as it's appropriate and well asked, with respect. What are you looking at, mate? What are you looking at, bloody mate? I don't even know who you are. But anyways, guys, thanks for coming out to the video. As always, I hope you have a wonderful day and a beautiful day tomorrow. I will see you guys next time. Peace out, everyone. Love you, mates.